Welcome, my Pick Three of the Clans family and viewers. If you're a first-time viewer, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. What we have here today is October the 6th, 2022. This is my strategy session on how I use the Pick Three at a glance and how I come about getting the numbers that I play. Okay, and as I always say, we're the home of no tic-tac-toes, no date sums, no grids, no flips, and no different 100 different rundowns to find a number that you're trying to hit the next day. What we work off is the law of average, and we use law of average to our advantage. And how we do that, we take 22 numbers and we do the 1-1 rundown on those 22 numbers, which creates 22 columns. And at a glance, we know wherever that 1,000, one of those 1,000 numbers fall and when they fall. And it's easy to track. We use the KISS effect. We keep it super simple. I mean, not, we keep it super simple. That's right. We keep it super simple. Okay. We keep it super simple. So that's how we do it. Everything's in numerical order. Everything's easy to understand. So what I do here is with the Pick Three at a glance, as I work with the law of average, I see what numbers that are left and that will be the numbers to start falling by the law of average. And what I do is once I do that, I build a bucket list of numbers. And also, it helps me to be a better player, and it also helps me to play responsibly, because by actually tracking the actual 1,000 numbers, you eliminate all guesswork. And by tracking the 1,000 numbers, you can make a plan on how you're hitting, and if you miss, you know how you miss. You're not guessing how you miss because you're tracking the actual 1,000 numbers at a glance. So you put all the power back in your hands because you go track the 1,000 numbers. All right, here's the strategy, middle of the year. Like I say, in my Pick Three at a glance sheet, I find out what numbers are left and are due. Okay, pretty much. And I pick out the numbers that I would be playing and building my bucket list when I hit. Like here, my thing here, these are my daily play numbers. And I say, if you don't know why you're playing your numbers, don't play them. And the only way you're going to know why you're playing your numbers is to be able to track those 1,000 numbers at a glance. Okay? That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right? And that's what I've learned over time. All right? Over 30 years of playing Pick Three in Missouri. All right? And come up with this system. Right here, I know why I'm playing these and why I picked them out for this year to play. This 160, this 076, this 574 haven't been out straight like this position in 15 years evening draw in Missouri. I track evening draw, specialized state specific in Missouri, and evening draw. It's the best way to show you how the system works and how it works by the law of average. I don't track midday. I only track evenings if you're because I'm an evening person. If you're a midday person, track your middays. Don't try to track midday and evening on one sheet that I have, but just track either the midday or the evening. All right. So they haven't failed this way in 15 years. And also with my Pick Three at a glance sheet, always knowing where the numbers are, I knew that when this 160, this 076, this 574 hadn't failed in any of the combinations. So when I did that, and then I went to see when's the last combination came in, I found out that these three hadn't failed in 15 years on evening. So I made them my everyday carry numbers. And now I call them Terry going to the bank numbers, running to the bank numbers. But the 076 came in and the 574 came in this year, but not in this position. The 076 came 760, which I caught for a decent amount of money, and the box, and I caught and straight, and I caught the 574. It came 457 because I play box. You're gonna play, most people do play box. They have a better chance of hitting, and I hit that for a decent amount of money. But I'm waiting on them to come like this now. All right, and when one of those comes straight on the amount of money I hit, then I'll load up back on these numbers here. All right, just by my simple tracking system. All right, here's the numbers that's left for evening. You got October, November, December, and you have 22 numbers to pick from. 27 numbers to choose from. All right here, straighten box. All right, that's the way I would play them. This here, reason why these are circled in red because they came already. All right. Um, these were the reason why these are together. They were to mirror each other, which I had said. I told all my subscribers and online players and viewers that these were due, and they came on this 961. The mirror of this one came September the 30th, the very last day of the month, as 169. Okay, that's what I mean. You can at a glance track all your numbers and know what they're doing. Here are the doubles that's left. There's only 9 doubles left for the year. Out of here, you got the 556, the 889, the 880, the 992, the 225, the 770, the 338, the 233, the 788, and the 800. I would look for one of these to come out this month, pretty much, if not more than one. Here's the triples for my triple players. These are the numbers I'm looking at the triples. Because the double twos hadn't failed in 2 months. So, but they failed already. That's why I got the 223 circle. Because the 22 pair, the 3-3 pair and the 8-8 pair hadn't failed, but it came 9-3-3, caught it just by simple tracking. That's why I had the triple threes as a pair, and the eights had double eight, pair of eights hadn't failed. That's why I did the eights. 0 in July came with 16 times with a different number. That's why I said the zeros might fall out. But I really don't invest. I'm telling you again, I don't really invest in triples because they only come out 3 times out of the year in average. So they're very hard to hit. The doubles are the next hardest to hit, and the straights are the easiest hit because they come 6 different ways. The doubles only come 3 different ways. And like I said, triples only come one way. You only got one way of hitting them. I've had hit triples, but I come after tracking and adding up the data and knowing and likelihood what number would come. All right. So that's it on the triples here. Then what I have here for my pairs, front pair and back pair. Right here, you're going to have only 5 pairs on the front left. The 25, the 37, the 70, the 86, and the 95. Only 5 for the year. Front pair, this is the back pair. You only have 4 left. You have the 24, the 38, the 32, and the 88. All right. Now, those are good picking. I mean, if you just want to play the pairs, the pairs, 50 cents on a pair, a front or back pair, give you $30. $1 on a front back pair, give you $60. Okay. And like I say, these came out already. That's why you see the difference in the number 5. And things circled and came already. That's why I reduced the number. Here you have a single pair. The number is 38. I don't know if you can see it, but that's 38. And it's more than 90 days now that the 38 pair ain't came out. 90 days. Believe that? More than 90 days that the 38 pair. That's what I'm saying. The system not set up for you to try to hit no numbers the next day. All right. And as I go into my tutorial, I explain how it's, hitting in 9 days is not what you want to go off. You want to track your numbers, track them down, make a bucket list, and plan to play by the law of average and watch the numbers fall. And when they fall your way, because all the numbers are different in all states, all numbers are different from midday to evening. When they start falling your way, you'll be able to read the actual numbers and see what they're doing with the Pick 3 at a glance system. All right. So, like I said, if I was playing, definitely if I was a beginner or just wanting to play something, I just hit some numbers, I'd definitely be in Missouri. Or if you're an online player, I'll be playing this 38 combination, 038, all the way down to 938, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I put that 38 on the back end. Why I say that? Because right here, I told you 38 ain't failed all year on the back end yet. Easy tracking. What I'm doing is simple. You'll do everything at a glance. And everything is live, real, in living color. You ain't got to guess nothing because you're looking actually what's going on, like reading a book. Okay, these here are my single numbers, which are, I work by law of average, so quite naturally I'm looking for code numbers. And what it is, I'll track the code numbers. Like say, if number 1, 2, 3 come in, I mark the 1 in the one spot, the 2 in the middle, 3 on the end. Whatever number come in at the end of the month, what numbers I didn't mark off, I know immediately what position I'm going to play them numbers in if I'm playing a number with it. If I'm playing like say 1, 2, 3, number 1, 2, 3, and the 2 didn't come in all month, I'm going to play 2, 1, 3 or 2, 3, 1, put that 2 on the front end. So if my number do come 9 out of 10, it's going to come with that 2 on the front end. Okay. So that's basically the strategy here for the rest of October, November, December. Because my best months are pretty much November, December, and January. Because I've tracked the numbers down. And I know that by the law of average, what I'm playing more likely going to come out. I ain't got to do no super guesswork. Because if you don't know why you playing the number, you ain't going to know why you missed the number. Only way you're going to know why you playing the number or miss the number is by tracking the actual numbers. All right. That's it for today. Thanks everybody. Thanks y'all, my subscribers and online subscribers and new subscribers that I'm getting. I really appreciate you all. This Mo Money Terry, I'm going to always give you my best because only way I don't lose is to make sure everybody with me win. All right, and come to my channel. So family, play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless.